Hello everyone, this is Zooc and today I'm bringing you a new drawing video. This one is going to be another tattoo commission. This guy contacted me a while ago wanting me to design tattoos with two themes combined, sort of melded into each other, science and fantasy. Basically, this dude is a chemist and he wanted something that tied his area of expertise to fantasy, medieval skulls, dragons, demons, that sort of stuff. Stuff I also like very much and enjoy drawing. So, of course, this was a sort of a passion project for me because I got to design something from scratch without any sort of inspiration or any sort of anything. So I went for a hooded figure with a skull, sort of like Grim Reaper, but not really, with wings, which also have like kind of a backstory to them. And in the middle, he is holding a sort of a shield-looking contraption that has the yin-yang going on, and on one side there is basically the distorted image of a chemistry laboratory with a guy holding a test tube and is basically staring at it in front, and on the other side is a wizard looking into a mystical eye of some sort. In the back there's a dragon head coming up. Basically it's kind of a very complex drawing as opposed to my usual ones. But I enjoyed it very much, and it was good practice for inking. I'm really getting into this whole inking business. I ordered a bunch of pens, various types, gel pens, ball points. They're all used with different uses for inking, so I'm gonna play around with that. And yeah, I mean the response for the previous inked video was very positive, very well appreciated. So that's probably a good idea to expand my portfolio with other styles and not just keep doing the same thing over and over, because it gets boring. Like sometimes it becomes an activity that I don't really want to do, but I do it because you got to keep the channel alive. But with mixed media stuff, it's more interesting, and you spice it up a little and it stops being boring. So it's always nice. So anyway, this hooded figure that I'm doing here, I did look at a few images of a Grim Reaper, but I didn't want to do the sight thing because he wanted basically like a demonic thing, and Grim Reaper doesn't really have wings. But my thought process drawing this was basically this could have been like some sort of angelic figure before, fallen into disgrace, and now his beautiful wings have turned to just bony masses, like falling under their own weight. But he still cares about, still dreams of returning back to his initial form, so he tied these rags to the wings, sort of like to rebuild his graceful image of some sort. But it all looks like a raggedy ass, half-ass job, So it's kind of interesting playing around with these themes. Of course, that there's a deeper connotation to them, but all in all, the main theme here was combining something from the realm of chemistry with fantasy. So I just saw Lord of the Rings again, so I tried to sort of emulate Gandalf's look in drawing the wizard. Of course, didn't try to copy his exact look because that would be kind of lame, but just try to sort of get inspiration from what I saw. So yeah, anyway, this drawing took about 5 hours in total. Took a bit longer than the usual, but that's what you get with something of this size. Other than that, what's been happening? Well, Thanksgiving dinner, we went through that. Had turkey, had all the sides, stuffing, etc., etc. It was all good. I cooked a lot. Everyone cooked a lot and helped. So I guess it was a success all in all. Now the Black Friday craziness is going on. Oh my God, I don't understand like how people thought that Black Friday was a good idea. And yes, I realize this has nothing to do with the drawing, but I'm done talking about that. So yeah, Black Friday. Who thought that was a good idea? Like I saw some videos filmed this year of people stepping over themselves, getting into fights over a fucking 20-inch TV or monitor or whatever the hell it was, just acting like complete savages. And this makes me think that we're overestimating our level of civilization. It's like, oh, let's make this one day where people can buy cheap electronics. What do we think is gonna happen? Yeah, they're just gonna line up nice and just go in civilized. No, that's not what happens. Don't underestimate people. They are worse than animals. When it comes to getting cheap things, saving money, even though you're spending money, you're not saving it, because come on, nobody waits an entire year. Like, if you need a TV, you're gonna buy it anyway. You're not gonna wait for Black Friday. You know, you just buy things because you think you're saving money on stuff you want but don't really need. So yeah. Anyway, it's just saddening, really, seeing people behave that way just for, you know, saving 20% on some piece of electronics. It's just depressing. But yeah, Christmas is coming, and things will be nice again, I guess, in the holiday spirit. So yeah, anyway, thanks very much for watching. This project was fun to make. I hope to make more of these. Not too often though, because, you know, the conception stage is the one that takes the most time, not the execution. Like coming up with stuff and making sure it all melts together and doesn't look bad. So that's what takes the most time. So doing that every couple of days would be kind of a pain in the ass. So it's nice to just sit back and draw something that already exists once in a while. But yeah, for the occasional project, this sort of theme is always appreciated. So please rate that shit if you enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.